Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, let's get into some more music entertainment. It's that type of day. Dababy said that he can make a conscious album and he can switch up the flow, but explains why he won't switch up the flow. He said he can make a conscious album like J.Cole, but let's talk about it. But first, let's get to the streaming numbers per dollar that these rap artists are getting from YouTube, Spotify, and a few other streaming services, man. So let's talk about it. We back. Goodfella Sports TV. Check out the music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Please share the video. It needs to be shared, man. And but yeah, man, I got these numbers from Say Cheese, so shout out to him. He said Napster pays per dollar, every 53 streams, the artist get $1. And I'm not sure if that is also what the label gets out that dollar. Tidal pays 80 streams gets you $1. Apple Music 136 streams get you $1. Spotify 229 streams get you $1. And YouTube has the worst. Almost 1,500 streams get you $1, $14.49. So you have to have 1,449 people to watch the views to get $1 on YouTube, and YouTube got to change that. They pay scale went down, and I explained that. Once before they put in the monetization program, which you had to get your channel approved for, and they used to pay a lot more, and they have to pay more now. Because for artists or, YouTuber to get so much money per dollar, that's horseshit. You are more like, I mean, they 7 times, it's 7 times more streams than the next one to them, a Spotify. So 7 times, you need 7 more streams to get $1 than Spotify. You know what I'm saying? So Napster is the best way to help artists if you care about them get money, then Tidal, then Apple, then Spotify. YouTube is by far the worst platform that they paying, I guess rap streaming artists to get that, man. So when NBA Youngboy going crazy on YouTube, it really does, you get money, but it really doesn't matter. And it's sad though, man, that YouTube pays so poor as far as, streaming and all that. It could pay a lot more now that the monetization program is in with AT&T, and it was another company that dropped out, that they put that monetization program in because they were running ads on people's channels that were racist and people was complaining about in this sensitive society. But they can pay back up. Now that you got the monetization program in, AT&T can come back, and whatever other company left, they can come back, because now your channel has to get approved to run ads, and you got to get approved again to run ads. But these rappers really ain't getting no money, man. Like I told you before, this worse than, when, Michael Jackson was fighting for like dollars on per album when artists was getting pennies per album sale, per dollar. So if your album was $10, it was artists getting like 3-4 pennies per dollar. That ain't no real money. If you move a million records or a million albums, that really ain't no real money. And it's basically the same thing. You gotta, stream, 53 to get 53 times, get $1. And out that $1, they probably still getting pennies because the label getting the majority of the dollars off of streaming. And this is why you got rap artists that pay people to stream their music and fake their streams and stuff of that nature to get that bread up. So rappers really get money off doing shows, man. And the best fruitful way to be a rapper is to take your fame. Your fame worth more than your money. Remember, Migos said, "I'd rather be rich than famous." But your fame is worth more money. Because if you can take your fame and do what Rihanna did and become an international, businesswoman, as far as, with the lingerie and the cosmetics, she was the wealthiest person by Forbes as far as, money. Above Madonna, above Beyonce, because she took her fame and, she turned it into a fortune. So your fame way more than your rap money do. Rap money, you get show money. And kind of looking at the Megan Thee Stallion and the Carl Crawford situation, it seemed like her label was getting her show money. They could get a percentage of her show money. So now that the label's getting show money too, that the show money just ain't your money no more, you got to take your wealth, you got to take your fame as a rapper and turn it into wealth. But those streaming numbers as far as YouTube is crazy as hell. You know, so you support your artists, Napster seemed to be the way to go. You know, so that's crazy to me, man, that they still robbing artists. But remember the record label, they paying the producers, they paying the mixers, the engineers, and all that stuff, man. So something to look at. But yeah, Dababy say that he could switch up the flow. Let's start off there. He could switch up the flow if he want to, but he said he milking it. He said his flow, how he rapping right now and over the piece he rapping, is what's hot. So as long as it keeps selling, as long as it's good, he ain't gonna switch up the flow. And you can't really get mad at him. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's what people want to hear. If that's what's in demand, he switch up and make a J.Cole type of album. Then people say he falling off. He said his earlier work used to be, his earlier work used to be conscious rap, but he dumbed it down to basically get where he at now. So, Lil Uzi Vert, another artist who was more lyrical, and he wasn't all sassy and fruity in the booty with his raps before when he was first coming up in Philly. And then he got in the mainstream, he dumbed it down, and, they put him up there. So they just letting you know that they ain't looking for conscious music. They looking for dumb, idiotic music that dumb down the hip-hop community, that emasculate the hip-hop community, people that's willing to put on a dress like Bropra and Lil Yachty. That's what they looking for. But, he said he could switch it up if he want to. He said he can do a conscious album. You know what I'm saying? But he said his fans is liking, the music that he putting out, and he dumbed it down. Same thing that Roddy Ricch had to do. He dumbed his music down, and then he got hot. That's what the industry is kind of, going into, but you can't knock him. It's his style. People like it. People kind of complain if the flow the same. Maybe he want to switch something up. But he's saying he could do that. So I'll link that article in the description if you want to check it out. I think it's on Genius and stuff. But I would love to see him actually attempt to do it. I heard his album wasn't that good. This album, people on Twitter were saying, I haven't listened to it. I'll give it a listen, but it is what it is. You can't play with the church's money. So let me know what you guys think. I'll link the article link in the description. You can check it out. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. Need to reach me. Got business, question, inquiry, response, video request. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Cash App, PayPal, best way to donate. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think. We gone.